The following program is brought to you in living color.
Y'all ready for this?
Here we come.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hell yeah.
Little bit of heaven, 94.7 KMET. Really.
KUS 106.
Wake me up.
Good morning. 93 KHJ.
Pirate Radio. KFXM.
Did it.
Into a million pieces. Monday morning, chaoticradio.com. We are your morning guys today. It's the Roy and Jimmy thing. My name is Roy Brewster, and this is...
And I am wide-eye, bushy-tail Jimmy Shaw. chaoticradio.com. It's the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show, another edition.
He is bushy-tailed. He didn't wear pants today, and I saw.
And I saw. We ride share today.
Woo! He sat kind of high in the seat because his tail's so bushy.
Well, it is. Top of the morning. It is. It's Monday morning. This is that morning show thing we were talking about, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not like we thought, though. We were supposed to do the morning drive time somewhere else, but here we are here. So I guess, you got to take a bone when you can get it.
And it's a bit last minute, but you know what? We're pros. We got this.
You think?
We got this. So big thanks to Jeff Sargent. He's off for the next couple days. So we said, you know what? And I'll tell you guys, I did it politely. Hey, no problem. Tell you what, we'll fill in just to make sure everything's good. No, as soon as I heard, I said, Roy, we're done. We're going to take this shit over.
Well, that was it. We're going to fill in. We're just taking their spot.
We're going to take your spot. It's like too bad.
We pretend, but we don't really like those guys that much.
Oh, my God. They're rude. Hey, Jeff, good morning. Hey, guys, you're on.
Yeah, so we figure. Yeah. We come on. If we're going to grow this station, we got to get those guys out here and take their spot. Wait, whoa. They're probably listening on.
Well, they could be on the Tuesday night slot because, this thing hits big. They're going to have to take it over, so.
No, big thanks to those guys. They're a lot of fun. They'll be off a couple of days. We haven't decided whether we'll be here tomorrow morning yet because I'm still wiping sleep out of my eyes.
Yes, you are. So let's get you going. Well, hell, I'm trying to.
Let's get you going.
Let's get you going and not get you going because,
all at the same time. This is the pro stuff we talked about.
Anyways, you've got chaoticradio.com. It's the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show right here. Give us a call 909-360.
8330. We'll see you in a minute.
Look at that. Did that wake you up this morning?
That's what we like to do in the heck with you. We just like it in the morning.
Get your ass up.
Get you pumping in the morning.
Exactly. You've got Roy and Jimmy, the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show right here on chaoticradio.com. Top of the morning. Chaotic Radio time is 7:13.
For your morning drive time.
What are you doing?
That was supposed to be a helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Halfway through the music, it dropped a little bit earlier, and I thought I was having a stroke. And Jimmy's like, "Oh no, we're all right. We're good."
What are you doing, dude?
You gotta give me that look, like, dude, you can be all right. You're gonna be good. You had no problems.
None. I just all of a sudden you start wailing your arms, and I'm like, I don't have.
That wasn't wailing. That was a.
Well, I was panicking a little bit. I'm like, oh, my God, is he okay?
I was flying.
Oh, gotcha,
you know why? Because you're my girl, and enough is enough.
Damn it. Enough is enough. There you go. Is that what you wanted right there?
That's what I was looking for this morning. In your drive time this morning, looks like freeways are pretty wide open. 210 freeway from the 15 over. Speed sitting around Mountain Avenue are 64 miles an hour. Carnelian down to 57. No backup as of yet to the 57 freeway. Just past the 57 freeway, we're dropped down to about 14 miles an hour. Looks like it lightens up a little bit on 605. And got your normal slowing, 57 south. At the nasty interchange, 5760, you know that mess.
Yes.
Down to 10 miles an hour before that. Looks like we've got an issue on the off-ramp on Grand Avenue.
How did you mess up? You're on the off-ramp.
Well, you're getting off the off-ramp too much, so we'll hit you with a little more traffic in a little bit. Pretty wide open through the 91 until you get to around the 71. Then we're dropped to the normal 91 freeway, westbound mess.
Excellent. And that was the debut of the chaoticradio.com morning traffic helicopter.
That's it. He's up there flying around right now.
Wait till we whip out the frickin' the chaotic Doppler.
We're going to whip out that.
Wait till we Doppler your ass. You haven't been doppled in the morning yet.
Oh, you have not been doppled.
You haven't been doppled until Roy and Jimmy dopples you.
I'll give you a little doppel.
You want some doppling?
You already know that Jimmy's bushy-tailed and sitting a little higher today. So you imagine what happens when a bushy-tailed doppels you. Lisa commented on the video. Who sings that song?
What's that?
Which one? I'm guessing it's Who's My Girl. The one we just listened to.
Oh, haven't heard in a while. That would be April Wine.
April Wine.
See, that's what a morning show does. We hit you with some entertainment, some information, and why play what everyone else plays? Right?
Yeah,
right.
Because it's about us. That's what we like to listen to.
It's about us, and it's about you right there.
So things are a little different in the morning. I mean, we've got to do traffic updates. We've got to do stuff you want to see.
You know, you guys are busy. Now we're on at night. Everyone's chilled. Everyone's relaxed. And about halfway through, people do not want to watch This Is Us.
Yeah, that's why. We're really fighting with the This Is Us crowd.
Yeah.
So the problem is all the This Is Us people, all the women that watch that This Is Us, they don't usually get up till around 10 anyway, and they eat bonbons on the couch all day.
You got your bonbons and your vodka breakfast that you say is just mineral water to your kids.
Right.
But no, we know what it is.
Until you like wander in to do the dishes around noon, and then you got to watch your stories.
You got to watch your stories. Is any of that still on? The soap operas? I mean, I don't hear much about them.
No, they're on, but I'm not sure. I used to watch Days of Our Lives.
Yeah. Well, when we are all unemployed, me, you, and your dad, we all seem to be laid off at the same time.
Yeah, we got a listener. We got a wow. Well, I mean, you've got to rest. You get up first to send your man off to work and make sure he's happy.
Exactly.
Put a little something in your hair, give him a little kiss on the cheek before he goes out. And then when he's gone, we know what happens. You go sweat through the couch. You sweat through the couch, watch the This Is Us that you DVR'd because you probably fell asleep because your whole day was so busy from doing nothing that then you have to watch it in the morning when no one's around.
Right.
And then you have yourself a little breakfast.
Well, yeah, the day is yours at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
And then right before we come home, you make a mashed scurry to make everything looks good because the man's coming home.
This is our 1960s morning show program.
Yeah, you guys know that's what happened in my house too, right?
If y'all met my mom and dad, now you know that didn't work out.
It didn't work out very good. I actually saved something, and now I can't believe.
I don't think it was robes and bunny slippers and handing my dad off a cup of coffee and a kiss on the cheek. Have a good day, dear.
Robes and we read that the 1950-something.
How to Please Your Man.
How to Please Your Man.
How to be the perfect wife there. Hey, listen out there, this chaoticradio.com. Give us a shout out on youtube.com or Facebook pages, or give us a call. Let us know where you're at, where you're listening to, and give us a good morning back.
Hey, Lisa, if you need some traffic out there in your area, I can bring that to you.
Exactly. We can help you out there in, I believe, Sedona. Is it? Oh, you know what? We gotta mention our sponsor.
Yes,
the lovely people at Chaotic
Radio. Love
a lot of K's going on here. Yes, we love. We are brought to you at any time of the day when you hear us live on the radio. We are brought to you by the fine people at Kudos Pizzeria. 2 locations to serve you, Rancho Cucamonga and Upland, California. They have the best built pizzas. Not only do they make great pizzas, they'll make your great pizza for you. Ooh.
You design it, you design perfection, they'll build it.
I came up with another tagline for Stephanie and David over there. So I don't believe we're doing breakfast pizzas right now. But, you know, knowing David, he's already cracking eggs right now on some bread going, this could happen. This could happen. Huevos Ranchero morning pizza. Roy and Jimmy, I think we'll probably design a morning pizza much better.
Oh.
And don't you guys love pizza in the morning? Why not? This is a match made in heaven right there.
Well, we love it so much that we even put it on the Grade 8 quiz.
Right? Before we even.
Man, we're getting a lot in the chat room about the little thing, my little rant. Said that couldn't be more opposite in either of your houses. Well, working on that right now.
We did throw that disclaimer. We did say if you met my mom and dad, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah. Mental Floss says the top 7 ways to make your husband happy.
Yeah.
Number 7 is your husband is the boss of you.
Oh, see? Hashtag me too.
Right? Number 6, let him have a little fun now and then, Bringing home all that bread, we got to have some fun.
I think that's like going out with the boys. I believe that's probably what they meant on that one.
Number 5 is a big one.
Yeah.
Pink panties are a must.
Femininity right there. Come
right.
on.
Pink.
I support it. I support it 100%.
One for the stink, one for the pink. Hey, but don't be a sexual vampire or a frigid franny. So you want in the middle. Not a sexual vampire or a frigid franny. Right in the middle. Need to be happy medium.
Yeah.
Get a little dirty once in a while. That's all right. Number 3, be the hot steak, not the cheap pork. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of cooking here.
Who wrote that? When was that written?
I don't know. It's from 1950s. And number 2, bad cooking will drive your man to seedy saloons.
Seedy saloons. That's right.
So you'll find us at a seedy saloon getting some food. We can't get it at home with your pink panties on is what we're trying to tell you. And number 1 is one of the most important. A matter of fact, Jimmy wanted to have a day in a relationship should be this.
Yes,
and
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 1, don't talk.
Was it Shut Up Monday?
Yep.
Don't talk Monday.
Yep. Don't bother your husband with petty troubles and complaints when he's home from work. Be a good listener. Let him tell you his troubles. Yours will seem trivial.
And that, you see, that's not just a guy thing. That's a lady thing too, because we've all been had eyes rolled back at us.
Yes.
And so that's universal. That is gender. That's not gender specific.
Oh, remember, your most important part is to build up and maintain his ego, which gets bruised easily. Plenty in business.
Yeah.
Morale is a woman's business, unless you got them pink panties on. And then let him relax before dinner. Discuss family problems after the inner man has been satisfied. You know what I'm talking about?
The inner man. Well, it's like my boy Usher says, we want a lady in the street but a freak in the bed.
Wow.
That's like a 1950s slogan right there, I would think, right?
I'm thinking we bring the 50s back.
We're bringing 50s back.
We're bringing 50s back.
Yeah. Wow, that is a lot for everybody this morning.
Yeah, I think...
but you guys are into it because you're responding. You're up. What do you... Lighten up, sugar tits. There it is.
There it is, Dennis.
That's a trademark Jimmy thing right there. No matter how rough and tumble your gal gets with you smack her on the ass and say, why don't you grab me a beer while you're in there, sugar tits. They will giddy and giggle like a little... Well, I can't say little schoolgirl because we don't want to do that to them.
No, then everyone will be to us.
But they will find their feminine side pretty darn quick after that little light tap on the ass.
Yeah, they'll be psycho like most,
Well, that's how you bring that level down if it gets a little out of control. A little old school boom. Pop me a beer while you're in there, babe.
Get it going for me. Hey, Daddy's tired.
Hey, babe. Hey, sugar tits, grab me a beer on the way back.
Daddy's a little tired here.
You'll have the biggest smile.
I'm a little too tired from driving Uber, you know what I'm saying?
Who was doing house chores today and who is going to work? Yeah, we need everybody to jump in on this thing. Tell us about your life. Tell us about your Monday morning and tell us about your weekend. We're here for you guys. We got a chat room right here on youtube.com. We have 909-360-8330. That is the morning show hotline.
I just want to say
what?
It says, look who's doing house chores today. One of them popping off here, doing a little, did a little, little dig there. And Roy and Jimmy, you know what I'm going to say there? I'm going to turn it around on you. Wait a minute. House chores, that's a lot of work. Taking care of the kids, a lot of work. You know what I'm saying?
You got the breaking point of any woman in charge is, can you take the trash out? I can bring home the bacon. I can fry it up in a pan. I can never, ever, ever, ever let you forget you're a man, but please take the trash out.
Right. Please take the trash out.
That we don't have the physical stamina, the strength, the direction to get there with the trash receptacles. So,
and then you got to remember.
But we're there for you. We don't care. What do you need, babe? That's my bit, right? I got you. I got you. The major to the minor, your man has got you, is how we do it. Roy and Jimmy are the ultimate ladies of leisure.
That Uber and serious business there.
That could be, if we go let's do like 3 shows a day, right? So that'll be like our midnight show. Yeah, the ladies of leisure with Roy and Jimmy. And do the wind down. You can wind it down right there.
I'm in so much trouble right now.
Hey, Dan, how we doing back there? I don't know. You won't let me touch anything.
Oh, Jimmy!
Hey, Jimmy, I met Jimmy at Fresno. We were doing, we were extras on Bride of Frankenstein 10.
I had to carry the girl across the street, but she didn't mind. I gave a little reach around.
Pat! Ho, Pat!
Want to make you feel at home for the
just
morning
in case
show.
Loyal listeners of the Jeff Sargent Show, and they did give a quick call in. Pat called in and said, how can we do all 3 in one shot? 3 impressions in 4 seconds. Here we go. The morning show, the Jeff Sargent Show here on chaoticradio.com. All 3 hosts, which I adore deeply, except one. Okay?
We adore everyone there, but we adore the other guys enough to make up for the third.
Hey, it's somebody here on chaoticradio.com. Hey, Jeff, how was your morning? Push the button. Hey, are we on, Dan? I pushed the button 15 minutes ago. There you go.
That was perfect.
There's your morning show right there.
Jimmy said that, Lisa said she needs a little more coffee for this.
See, this is what radio is missing. You're missing you can have your Sirius XM with all your 70s, 80s channels, which I love.
Oh, yeah. We listened on the way in.
Where's the banter? You don't have the banter. You don't have the interactive.
No, and that's what we're here for, interactive. And, Lisa, you think you need more coffee for this? Just think how much Ron needs to get ready for his big, busy day. Just want to let you know.
You running around laughing, listening to the morning show is really upsetting Ron. Yeah, you're going to put him back a little bit.
Yeah, don't forget them pink panties when he comes home. Make some steak. What I'm talking about.
You know the rules.
All right, man.
All right. Tell you what, we got to recharge ourselves, don't we?
Yeah. I only did part of a voice.
All right. Well, we got Lisa listening here. You have the Roy and Jimmy thing. It's the morning show right here on chaoticradio.com. Give us a call, 909-360-8330.
See you in a minute.
In my youth, I'll do recall. Those were the best times, most of all. In my heat, with a blue jean girl, burning love, come on, sing. My heart is a crying. I'm never gonna lose this fire of desire.
It is the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show right here on chaoticradio.com. Chaotic Radio time is 7:37 a.m. I hope you're on your way to work or getting there right now.
Do you live with dental pain?
Yeah, we have some.
Do you live
I
with
got
I
some
do.
dental pain.
It's so much dental pain right there.
Pros. That's where
We
give us a
are
call.
the pros.
909-360.
8330. You switched it up on me right there.
See how I did there? I was always lagging on the 8330.
Right.
But now,
See, we got to keep each other on our toes right there.
flipped it around for ye.
This probably doesn't work or apply to it, but it's the only thing I can find at the last minute because I don't think there's anything called weather music.
Got any birds singing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we'll just go with old school here. Like dramatic. This is your weather report. Even though we are in Southern California, it is the morning show here. We are nationwide on the internet at chaoticradio.com. So the weather today in Los Angeles, currently it is 46 degrees with a high of 67. A slight chance of rain by tomorrow. Waterbury, Connecticut, my hometown, it's now 30 degrees with a high of 38. So get the shorts ready for a couple hours.
couple hours.
I'm just reading everything in my weather app right here on the phone. San Francisco right now, 45 degrees with a high of 63. Another chance of rain tomorrow. San Jose, 38 degrees with a high of 70. There's your sun tanning going on right there. And let me get over here. Swipe. This is why I won't do good dating apps right here. And currently right here in the home studio of chaoticradio.com, Rancho Cucamonga. Currently it's sunny, 47 degrees with a high of 72. That is your weather report right now. Nationwide weather report. Almost like Al Roker. And here's what's going on in your neck of the woods.
And they cut away, and then they fall in. But we do all of them. We don't
We do
just
them all. No, come on, Al. Don't be lazy.
Whatever. You know, he got tired when he quit eating so much.
Right? But his head's still big.
Because he lost some energy.
He did. He lost a little energy there, but I think he'll recover. I mean, it's Al Roker, for crying out loud.
It's Al Roker. Well, I was gonna say I don't know if it was Al or Sean, but I don't know which one.
Ariana, please play something from today.
No.
What do you want to play? Havana, with that Cuban song?
No.
No, I'm not. We're not hip to that. Maybe tomorrow's morning show we'll change the music up a little bit,
No.
or not.
No. We haven't even decided.
We haven't even decided. This is why we're going to keep you on our toes, on your toes, our toes, everyone's toes.
Everyone's toes?
Everyone's toes.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what I did this weekend.
What did you do this weekend?
And I'll probably say it again Tuesday night. But Ariana got into the whole Marvel Comics universe story linking, between Iron Man, Captain America, Avengers, all that. Very entertaining. I can watch each movie by itself and don't know the connections. Okay?
Okay.
They're that entertaining. Well, she's been dying to see Black Panther when it came out.
Okay.
And so we went yesterday, and we did a different experience. Now, I've seen 3D movies. I don't like them. I think the 3D, I saw San Andreas a few years ago in the theaters, 3D.
Right.
The earthquake movie and all that. Thought that'd be, this is how you do it. The 3D just takes you away from the story, to me. Because you see the helicopter, it looks like it's coming at you. So
but it makes it like...
It's almost interactive, but at the same time, it's a distraction. Because then I saw it again on HBO when it came out, and it was almost like a different movie. Because none of those kind of effects were around to distract me.
Okay.
So, anyways...
on that tangent,
we went and over at AMC down here at the Ontario Mills. They have that movie and dine experience.
Yeah.
Dude.
No, I'm in.
The food was good.
Right.
The recliners, cushy and comfortable, reclining any position you want.
Right.
Totally recommend it. And the movie was pretty good. It was very good.
I am a big fan of that experience. We started going to iPick in Pasadena.
Yeah.
When it first, not when it first, but one of the first ones in the area. And it is, to me, and you think it's expensive, but it's not bad.
No.
And you can have an adult beverage while you're watching a movie.
See, it's kind of like, I put it this way. Yeah, it costs a little bit more, but the convenience and the comfort, first of all, than like regular theater seats, I don't know about you, about an hour and a half, hour and some change in, it's already hurting my back, that kind of thing. They're not the best comfortable chairs.
And then you're not packed in so tight with everybody.
Exactly.
So you're not in the, you're not reaching over getting the guy's popcorn business next to you.
Right. So it's like when the parking lots are full, you'd rather spend the $5-8 to get the valet parking to be done with it.
Right.
So that I totally recommend it. It was great. The movie was the movie was actually really, really good. So I recommend the movie. I recommend a dine in if you have that experience available to you. Definitely do that.
I'm a big fan. On the same thing, top 10 box office for the weekend.
Top 10 box office for the weekend. Go.
Death Wish in its third week came in at number 10, doing $3.3 million.
Now, who's doing that? Who's in that?
I don't know.
It's a remake, right?
Maybe.
I think so. Anyways.
Oh, no, I'll tell you what it is. Because that's what we do, movers and shakers.
Right?
Death Wish is, let's see, director, Bruce Willis, Vincent D'Onofrio, Elizabeth Shue.
Bruce Willis. Okay, I thought it was somebody.
Dean Norris, Kimberly Elsie, and Mike Epps.
Oh, wow. There's your comic relief right there with Mike Epps.
Yeah,
the hilarious Mike Epps.
Yeah, it's funny. Number 9, Red Sparrow at $4.4 million.
Yeah.
In their second week out. That was nice in a mic.
The real experience right
number
there.
8 I would like to see is, I really enjoyed the first movie, and I saw a couple people talk about it online.
Yeah.
Was Strangers, Prey in the Night. Now, I liked the original Strangers a lot.
Right.
It had, was it Mick Jagger's daughter? No, one of those daughters in it. Christian Hendricks and Martin Henderson are in it. I really like that for a horror film, so I really would like to see that.
That is your genre.
Yeah, number 7, Peter Rabbit with $5.2 million. Number 6, Game Night, 4th week out at $5.5 million. Number 5, Love, Simon, $11.5 million in their opening weekend. Number 4, Wrinkle in Time, $16 million in their second week. Number 3, I Can Only Imagine, $17 million in their opening week. Number 2, Tomb Raider, $23.5 million in their opening weekend. And their 5th week, still on top, Black Panther, $27 million.
Wow. And it's been out, I think, like a month?
It's been out 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
So, and they're still holding on to that number 1. Tomb Raider tried to come in real quick, $23 million. Ain't quite enough. You're going to Black Panther, you're going to need to bring me some $27 million. That's a lot of freaking money.
No, great movie. Great movie. So definitely, even if you're not into the whole Marvel universe, it's a standalone great movie.
Man, their total gross in 5 weeks, give it a shot.
Total gross in 5 weeks.
They did $27 million this weekend.
Oh, gosh. So they're probably, what, $300 million?
$605 million.
Yikes.
That's good work if you can get it.
That is.
Wow.
That is.
That's like a lot. Boo, what was the boo for? Someone popped in boo. Do you know what it was for?
Yeah, because she said play something from today.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
It's kind of like not what we're doing right now.
You know what I'm thinking?
Huh?
It's our show.
Right.
We play what we like.
It's the morning show.
You just come on for the ride. We're going to guide you through your day. This is what we're going to do. So what we're saying is make sure to do some good cooking. Get them pink panties ready. We don't need that. We don't need.
Well, so after this, I want everybody. Why don't you guys give us your morning routine? Tell us if you're morning people. Tell us if you're not. Give us your routine. How's that?
We'd like to hear it. We're going to come back with something.
We always come back with something. It's the morning show right here at chaoticradio.com. I'm Roy and Jimmy. I'm not Roy.
I'm Jimmy.
Okay, we're out.
See you in a minute.
Turn up the music just as loud as it could go. Blew out the speakers
In the Dennis Radio. Sorry.
Love has taken its toll. Love has taken.
It is the Roy and Jimmy morning show right here at chaoticradio.com. Chaotic Radio time is 7:52 a.m. I hope you're about to pull into work because you're going to be late.
Get there. Run somebody over. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You need to get to work.
Need to get to work. Get them out of the way.
Forget everybody else.
Just pretend. No, never mind. I'm not going to go there.
It is Roy and Jimmy. It is the morning show here in Chaotic Radio. And always, we are brought to you by the talented and lovely, delicious people at Kudos Pizzeria. 2 locations, Rancho Cucamonga and Upland, California. And I believe the people would be delicious. There have been, restaurant experiences where, that waiter, what a delicious experience.
Not only the pizza's delicious,
but the experience.
The whole dang thing. Lisa said traffic's good out her way.
Oh, nice.
So, Lisa, for now on, we're gonna bring in the it's the Tucson area, right?
Tucson area, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna bring in your traffic too because we're worldwide.
Do they have helicopters up in your area?
I don't know. I think they send Indians up into the hills.
Okay.
Something like that.
There, they fired it up. The official chaoticradio.com traffic helicopter.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to do it.
Oh, I thought you were leading me up to that. Anyway,
no, that's okay.
We just want to make sure it was warmed up.
No, what we'll do is get warmed up. So, 210 freeway backing up a little bit now, as it was earlier. Around Mountain Avenue, we're hanging in around 54 miles an hour. Actually opening up right around the 57 freeway, and then you got some backup coming in right around Grand. Speeds are down to about 23.
Always right there. Grand?
Yeah. Ooh, bad stuff. 15 south, coming down the pass from the Victorville area is looking pretty good. Speeds, no slowing at the moment, looking right around 70. People are breaking the laws. Speed limit is 65, people, just want to let you know. 60 freeway.
Stay out of that fast lane.
Yeah, unless you're doing that 70, move over.
Move over, you're rude.
Mountain Avenue on the 10 freeway. We're down to about 31. Look like we got a lot of backup right around the 60, coming up to the 71 freeway, down to 25 and 22. It's going to be tough all the way to that ugly interchange of the 57 and 60. Still a problem in the off-ramp right there, and we do have a lane closure for you people out in the L.A. area. 60 freeway eastbound at Crossroads Parkway.
Ooh.
Accident moved to the right shoulder. All lanes were back, but it is clearing up, so enjoy your drive.
There you go. That's a hint, so you can turn on your Waves or your Google Maps or whatever you use to get to wherever you got to get to.
I want to make sure I was reminded that I probably shouldn't use the vernacular that I was using earlier when speaking to my significant other.
Vernacular.
Yes. In other words, I was told I better not say, "Hey, sugar tits, get me my beer."
You know what, you're going to have to. Just because they'll say no.
But they want it.
When you do that and a little slap on the ass,
it's like, hey.
Even if it's 30 seconds of pure joy for them, they'll love it.
They're like, they don't want to be, they don't want, it's like, we don't, but they like it when the man takes charge.
Smack her on the ass, call the sugar tits. That's how I get through.
That's how Shaq does
Shaq's
it.
morning. How's your morning, Shaq? How's your morning, Shaq? Have my coffee, smack on the ass, give me some coffee, sugar tits.
Can you imagine Shaq telling you that? There was a bowling report last night.
Shaq is so big he can smack me on the ass and call me sugar tits, and I will giggle.
He'll slap us both with the same hand.
I will giggle and bring him his coffee.
Yeah. Bowling update from last night.
Yes.
We won all 4 games. I shot a 649 series, which means I was averaging 216. Just want to let you know I was on it. And Don, 193, fired one off last night.
So that's some pro athlete stuff.
Pro
right
stuff.
there.
And you know what happened is her dad, Gary, showed up. And he showed up to watch midway through the second game, kind of hang out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Just drop in.
Did he helicopter in?
Well, yeah, no, he
or did he fly in, land in a parking lot?
He had already landed from that big trip up to California City.
Yeah.
But where Don said the omelet was great, so they said, if you would fly, we could go to these places. I said, I'll tell you what, you let me know you're going to California City.
Yeah.
I'll start driving.
Give me the
few hours before.
Was that bracket racing, basically, right? So start you up.
Right. And then you try to catch me.
Yes. I saw her post where the picture of her and her dad in the plane, and my toes tingled going, oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, Tom's listening right now, too. He's probably laughing at me a little bit because they're all flyers. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not flyers.
Yeah, here's the thing. It looks like an absolute amazing time. And Don will tell me, he says, I trust my dad. He's a great pilot. And
sure.
I agree. I
We're
understand.
Not saying. You're not saying.
I am 100% on board. And she goes, well, what's the problem? I go, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I get in a big old airplane, right? Big one.
Right.
Usually 4 engines hanging out there.
Right.
When I got one, I work in the auto industry, and we talked about this last night at dinner with him and said, I know machines break, right?
Right.
And I can get it. It could be no fault of anyone, and do whatever you have to do and whatever. And when you're flying one that goes like this, and it has one engine hanging out the nose.
Yeah, a little prop plane.
But it's not. It's a badass plane. I mean, it's badass. But then he says, you know what? They're built a lot more simple, but a lot more kind of. I'm kind of doing this to myself. A lot more refined. So
right.
They're not as many. You know, like on a car.
Right.
You know, you got, I lost a PCM and it made it stall. It doesn't do all that. It's got all, it's very refined. I'm sure tolerances are way tighter. Everything, it's much better built than a car, of course. I understand that. But, at the same time, I mean, they went and met some of these other guys that fly the same kind of, fly their Bonanza Club. The Bonanza guys were getting on and they flew out with him. One guy has wrecked 3 planes. And he's still flying. And I'm like, and she says, well, look, see, he's done that. I know, but it just takes the one. So I'm talking about. That's it.
There we go.
Makes me a little scared. A little tight in the pucker in the seat. I like it.
I like that noise from here.
It's beautiful looking up at it.
From here, it sounds awesome from here, on the ground.
That guy right now, he's where's he? I wonder where he's going. Probably going to California City to get some breakfast because she said the omelet was incredible.
Oh, see, someone is. I forgot my wallet, so they took off in the plane again.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Anyway,
that sound. Beautiful from the ground. It's a great sound.
Yeah. Don says sugar tits kind of goes with old lady. I wouldn't. You know what? Here's the thing. I would probably use sugar tits as a term of endearing before. I would never use old lady.
Well, someone calls me a stud. I'm not going to say that is offensive.
Offensive?
Oh, my God. You stud muffin, you gigolo, you stud. Oh! How dare you?
You know
I am a human being.
You know why? Because when you call them to that, they got the pink panties on.
Exactly.
And they probably made you a steak and made sure the house was clean.
A human being.
My favorite part of that.
Disrespect.
My favorite kind. My favorite part of the chat this morning was when we were talking about it. Was someone popping off said what we were saying this morning on our list couldn't be more opposite in either of our houses.
Oh, absolutely. And we did the disclaimer. We're not saying let's bring that back. We're just saying the hilarity of it.
Right.
The times have changed. They evolve, and they have to.
But on the other side, I kind of like, let's say, you have the No Talk Monday, you have that thing? Which could work?
Didn't say I had it.
No, you have that in your crawl.
I'm campaigning for it, yes.
I could still think it would be cool to do a day of the 1950s.
See?
Just one day of the week.
Exactly.
We'll pick Wednesdays. Hump Day, you know what I'm talking about. But if we did the 50s, that would be good because then we have someone pop in and the thing says, LMA, who's doing housework and chores today and who's doing work? And Roy and Jimmy are the ultimate ladies of leisure. You know what? Right. That doesn't hurt me because I am confident in my manhood. So put in your pink panties, bring me a beer, sugar tits. What I'm saying.
I have no problem. No problem. You want to even roll swap on that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm kind of wondering, the big question I have right now is where I might be sleeping tonight.
Well, all the fun that we are having is why people like us anyways.
Yeah, Tom popped off says a big chicken for not flying. Yeah, that's all right.
That's all right. I'm down with you.
Don saying that that airplane sounded awesome.
Did it? Yeah. We did. I thought it sounded great here. Yeah. Now, is it like 1,000% louder up there where you can't hear? Obviously, because you got the headsets on.
Yeah, headsets. They talk to each other. Headsets.
Yeah, wouldn't that be just irritating for a long trip?
It's kind of like sitting in the studio with our headsets on.
That's true. Yes.
Like same thing.
All right. Yeah, you got me on that one.
And here's the thing. She said, "Sounds awesome." I was going but maybe she wasn't saying. Maybe she said it sounded awesome that we're doing the day of the 50s. You know, I'm talking about bringing me a beer and put my feet up, rub my feet.
You never know.
Maybe that's what she was talking about.
You never know. You never know. Chaotic Radio time is 8:01 a.m. You got a little something for us, buddy boy?
I was 8:01. I thought we were doing our normal deal.
Our normal deal? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. It's top of the hour. It's 8:01. I'm glad you are at work. If you're not at work, hit us up. Let us know what you are up to this morning. You have the Roy and Jimmy Show. It's the morning show right here at chaoticradio.com. Thanks for listening. Give us a call, 909-360-8330, and check us out on youtube.com. Give us a chat there in the room.
Hey, you know what? We're going to give away a pizza after the break. We got a little trivia coming up. See you in a minute.
I get the same old dreams, same time every night. Fall to the ground and I wake up. So I get out of bed, put on my shoes, and in my head, thoughts like back. All I wanted was some peace of mind, peace of mind. Can't you see I'm trying to change this water to wine?
Welcome back to the Roy and Jimmy Thang special morning show here at chaoticradio.com.
Is Tom listening?
Yeah, Tom is listening. I was reading the text. Quick update. SIG alert. Injury crash 71 northbound at 83 Butterfield Ranch. Just let you know, man. Try to get around it.
That is so quick. We didn't have time to fire up the helicopter on that one.
No, we just wanted to throw it out there to you because we know what it's like to drive in the morning. And just to let you know, I'm not real crazy about the comments that some of them were getting. Oh, we love comments, but we got one. I just wanted you guys to know I recognize that you have some really hard-working ladies. Of course we know that.
Absolutely. We have Ariana's already at work. Elizabeth Mitchell, she says she's glad she's not the only one up early. She's got bridal hair and makeup to do.
I got a question.
Please.
Who gets married on a Monday?
You know, the rates are cheap. I would assume that Monday through Thursday wedding is probably dirt cheap. Not a lot of people can make it.
They probably, that was it. They're like, oh man, no one's going to come on Monday.
How much
it's going to
money
be.
We're going to save on the hair, the makeup, the food, the catering, the venue, right?
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, it's cheap, sure.
It's awesome. Maybe we should have rethought that Friday boat thing and got done on a Monday in the high desert. Probably cost us $8.
It's the only thing I can think of for Pink Panty Day.
Mondays are Pink Panty Days.
We can make that a thing, right?
But we did get the thing says you guys are awesome this morning. And, hey, we love being here in the morning. That's why we say send out those requests to all the radio stations in the area because we're trying to blow this chaotic. We just want to get out of here.
We love it here. However, we don't want to infringe and take away from the talent that is the Jeff Sargent Show.
All right, Jimmy loves it here. I need to get the hell out. I get tired of looking at this clock on the wall.
Hey, Roy, I remember you were in that movie Out Cold with Malcolm Malbury up in Mel Baldy.
Yeah, we were both in that movie, huh?
Exactly. Ho, Pat, good one. Hey, guys, I took us off the air about 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry.
Man.
Your Jeff Sargent morning moment right there. But seriously, though, listen to them. They are Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 a.m., except for today and tomorrow. We're going to do it for them because, these guys, they say they have work to do. We all have work to do, Jeff. Where's your dedication? Where's your passion?
We got a lot of things, too.
Where is your passion? And speaking of the schedule, tonight, Monday night on chaoticradio.com, it's the one and only Zig with the Zig Zone. That is live 7 to 9 tonight right here on chaoticradio.com. And always Tuesday nights, Roy and Jimmy, 8 to 10 live, and a plethora of other shows. In fact, I'm going to be a good boy, a good citizen, a good radio guy.
You are an excellent radio guy.
I'm going to demand the schedule so I can pump these guys up. We have the commish, we've got the Black Lung Show, we've got this new mix show on Sundays. I need to get the name and pump you guys up. I listened to their first one, it was great. So tons of listening, tons of live show, tons of replays during the day. And for the next 2 days, you have the unique pleasure of Roy and Jimmy Morning Show.
And then us again on tomorrow night.
It's 6 hours of live Roy and Jimmy this week. You're welcome.
Yes. Quick sports wrap up. Let's do some baseball for the weekend.
Let's see if I pulled up something that said sports news background.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's see. It's royalty free. Let's see what we got here.
It's royalty free. That's what we look for.
Is that it?
All right. We'll go with it.
Yeah, it's strong enough. Go.
It's strong enough. We had the Mets topping the Orioles 5-4. Twins beating up on the Phillies 4-3. I guess it's not a beating up. The Yankees over the Marlins 8-5. Braves got by the Astros 6-3. The Red Sox over the Pirates 2-1. Cardinals crushed the Nationals 10-0. The Rays over the Tigers 10-5. Blue Jays up over the Pirates 5-2. The Dodgers lost the Brewers 7-3. Athletics over the White Sox 14-0. Angels over the Rangers 4-2. Reds up over Diamondbacks 6-3. Padres in the other one over 2-1 over the Dodgers in the other game. Indians 11-4 over the Cubs. Royals 11-9 over the Cubs and their other. There's more than one because it's spring training.
Yeah, it's spring training. There's tons of games.
And Matt's going to be happy. Giants 13-0 over the Rockies. Ooh, we got to have the boys back. On slate today, we won't run all of them, but we will tell you that. Where are they? Man, I'm scrolling down. Angels and the Mariners today. Angels are 10-15. Mariners are 11-13. They'll go today at 6:10 Pacific time.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers and the A's go at it at 7:05. Dodgers are 11-13, and the Athletics are 12-9.
Now we had the Auto Club race yesterday down right here in beautiful downtown Fontana.
Right.
That always makes me laugh.
You know what surprised me? I actually took an Uber ride or a Lyft ride in that I took somebody. I didn't go. I had to take someone drive in.
And a lot of our friends were out there. Ryan and Matt, our buddy Evan.
Evan was there. Yeah, you know what? He was Thursday or something. He was up in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
And he knows I'm a Harvick fan, and he had a picture with Kevin Harvick. Said, "Hey, Roy," I'm like, you're killing me.
I saw that. That's a big shout out there.
Top 10, Austin Dillon came in 10th, Jimmy Johnson 9, Ryan Blaney number 8, Eric Jones 7, Denny Hamlin came in 6, Joe Logano, which looks like Joshua, my nephew and godson. He came in at 5th, Brad Keselowski number 4 at Kyle Busch came in number 3. Kyle Larson number 2. And the winner this weekend was Martin Truex.
Aha.
I was kind of bummed because Kevin Harvick had to set a track record this week while he was there, and he had a problem with the right front fender brace, and it was rubbing, and it came in a ton and wasn't good. It was kind of bumming me out a little bit. It was
a sports-filled NASCAR racing weekend right here in Southern California at the Fontana Speedway. And a little trivia: 40 years ago yesterday was one of the biggest outdoor concert venues in California history at the old Ontario Motor Speedway. It was Cal Jam 2. Over 300,000 people.
That was a big deal.
40 years ago today. Or yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, 40 years ago yesterday. Little local history there.
See, again, all the stuff you're learning.
The stuff you learn. And now I know this wasn't a good weather music, but we're going to do an update on the weather here. We have currently in Rancho Cucamonga right here in the chaoticradio.com studios. It is 49 degrees. LA is looking at 46 right now. We have in our friends up over the pass here in Victorville, it is a cool 40 degrees.
Wow. All right, want to give away pizza?
Yes.
All right,
yes, we do. From where, Roy?
We're going to give away a pizza from the amazing Kudos Pizzeria in Upland and Rancho Cucamonga, proud sponsor of the Roy and Jimmy thing.
Oh, they're proud now.
Oh,
they thought they were proud.
They thought they
didn't know what they were getting into. Talk about value added. To everyone at Kudos, big slap on the ass. Thanks, Sugar Tits.
Uh-oh.
That's across the board. See, I didn't offend anybody. That's even the guy with the tats and the goat thing going on.
Uh-oh. I'm a little afraid. All of a sudden, we had a sponsor. We're doing good things right now.
Yes, Roy. What I did? I stump you? What'd you do?
You stumped me. I had a cool site for these things.
What things are those, Roy?
For our what do you call them? For our trivia questions.
Yeah.
And I just lost it.
It is gone.
Yeah.
Poof. Do you realize, though, it's been another 15, almost 20 minutes since we've been back?
No, it hasn't.
I ain't lying.
Wow.
I ain't lying to you.
I know. Well, why would you lie to me? As someone used to tell me, why would you lie to me? You're not married to me. Ho!
No skin off my ashtabula.
I had somebody. I took a ride. I took somebody into on a long ride. Very nice. She was a attorney,
right?
Does family law, and we were talking and said that I said it's funny how people when they get in an Uber, you turn into like their bartender. You know, it's like they tell you their life story. And she said, you know, they're like, well, you know, and she said, yeah, it's funny. She said, one of my favorite things that someone told me is, you know, this is from a female perspective, of course.
Sure.
She goes, here's my problem. And telling her the problems as they're going through their law case. And says, I have my boyfriend just doesn't understand what's going on. And he just doesn't get me. And I try to talk to my girlfriend about it. And she says I'm wrong too. And my husband, he doesn't get the whole picture. I'm like, whoa.
Did we add something to the mix here?
One of these things, it's not like the other.
Yeah, boy, your life sucks.
I was like, are you kidding me? She says, my husband just doesn't understand either.
So Gloria Allred there, she wants her cake, you need it too there. A little shout out from Lisa. She says, all right, guys, going to breakfast with my honey, then going to lay on the couch all day, eat bonbons and my granny panties. Oh, wait, I have work at 1 o'clock.
Oh, is that what you call it, making Ron happy? Got some work.
You go ahead and have your, as you say, in air quotes, bonbons.
Sweat through the couch.
And just to let you guys know, we're not bashing women. We love women. We're just having some fun with you guys. And we're going to take us a quick little break here. But we're going to leave you with some ladies right here. We're going to come back. We have more stuff for you. Surprises to you. Surprises for us. Hit us up right here. chaoticradio.com. It's the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show.
I promised the trivia question after the break. See you in a minute.
Now you want to compromise.
What you trying to do to my heart?
You better run. You better hide. You better leave from my side. Yeah. All I wanna do.
another. There's your twofer right there with little Pat Benatar and Fleetwood Mac. And Fleetwood Mac, they are actually going on a farewell tour starting this year in 2018, starting in June. It's going to be all the members. All the original members are going to give it one last run through. Can you believe that? Ooh. I saw them years ago at the Pond, but it was missing the band. Sometimes this one doesn't join, but then the next one joins, and but they're all together here. And so if you get a chance, definitely check out Fleetwood Mac and their classic lineup. Tour in 2018, starting in June.
Just right now, off the presses.
What kind of presses?
Right off the presses. We got this from our buddy Travis.
That it? No,
that wasn't the press. our from Travis. Friday, April 6th, Jimmy and I will be at the Holiday Inn, Victorville, with Peter Surs. It says right here, Delana Fisher, of course, your host, Travis Tapleshay, and then Jimmy and I will be there as well.
Oh yeah, now that's a fun show right there. Holiday Inn, Friday, April 6th.
Friday, April 6th, 8 o'clock.
That is perfect. Definitely, all our High Desert friends and fans definitely show up there. That's a Friday night. You have no excuse.
Not at all.
And who's on there? Peter Sears?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, Peter Sears, he's going to be headlining for you. We have Delaney Fisher, you and I, and of course our host Travis,
the lovely and talented Travis Tapleshay.
Yes, half price drinks and appetizers from 7 to 8 p.m. Come on, get your drink on and food on before the funny starts.
There you go, get your fill.
Get your fill.
Get your fill, not Dutchy Phil. Get your fill.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not.
Whatever
that guy. Whatever that guy. Hey, on the topic that we had.
Yes.
You know what? Let's do the trivia thing first.
Okay.
Shoot, I just lost it.
Roy.
Oh my God, I just was excited because I found it.
Because you found it, yes.
I found it, and I'm like, this is the one I'm going to use, and it's gone.
And now it's gone.
Ah, shoot. So let's do our little thing we found.
Yes, you found a little something.
Found a little something posted on Facebook from one of our listeners that Jimmy and I are going to do a little act out for you.
Ooh, acting thespians. That's us.
In the morning.
Thespians in the morning. What is the title and the thing for this?
It's called Husband versus Wife.
It's a short little ditty.
Short little ditty, doesn't take much.
Alrighty.
All right, Jimmy. We're going to act these out. Ready? Action.
Go. You know, honey, scientists have found that men say about 10,000 words a day, while women say about 20,000.
It's because we have to repeat anything twice, you blockheads!
What?
Oh!
And there it is. Acting. Big shout out. My mom is listening. She says, hello, boys. There's a little shout out from NASCAR capital of California, Fontana. The Windy City.
And let you know, Elizabeth, if you're listening, we didn't mean anything by your person there getting their hair done. Nothing wrong with getting married on Monday. You could get married when any day you want.
But in hindsight, as we were talking it through, financially smart as heck.
We might have been better off going to Monday on that boat.
Exactly.
They might have paid us to get. As a matter of fact, if they would have known who we were, they probably would have paid us to do it.
You spend less money, you have less people there, but then the people who are at work around this situation, around that event, are going to be so jealous that they're stuck at work. Look at these guys cruising around on a boat. Look at these guys in a limo. I'm here working.
Right, and they're doing all the work, and here's what happens. Right? They're like, I wish I had a job I could take a day off. You know why? See? We got a job we can do that because people know how important we are. So if you can get a day off, you're somebody.
That's it. Now, if you got something you want to share for your Monday morning, we got to know. We're half hour. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're done.
So you have a half hour to give us a call, chat us up, request, tell us what's going on, tell us how your morning's going. Check us out here at 909-360-8330. That's the chaoticradio.com hotline. Chaotic Radio time is 8:32 a.m. Look at that. Do you like that?
Yeah, but I found it.
Found your trivia.
Yeah, you know what happened? A pop-up came in front of it, and I wasn't smart enough to figure out it was a pop-up.
Now, do you need theme music for this?
We can. I can't. Oh, here it is. All right, here's your chaotic free pizza giveaway. You better get in.
That's
you only got a half an hour.
Free pizza from the delicious and talented Kudos Pizzeria. 2 locations, Ranch Cucamonga and in Upland.
You design perfection, they'll build it.
Exactly.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, guys, get ready.
All right, trivia question for pizza.
For pizza. Question. What kind of person shall not be honored on a U.S. postal stamp, according to the U.S. Postal Service and the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee? Again,
Will never be.
what kind of person shall never be honored on a U.S. postal stamp, according to the U.S. Postal Service and the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee?
Wow.
You've got about 20 minutes to get in here and get your answer in. You can give us a call, 909-360-8330. Chat us up. You can hit us in the YouTube chat room. Go to YouTube, search Chaotic Radio Live, and you can win some money.
Elizabeth piped in. She said we made her laugh.
Good.
See, now she's now the smartest person we don't know.
And here's the deal with that too. I don't know what bride's name is. Said bride's name is we know Elizabeth did hair, and we understand what she can do. Dawn's hair was perfect for our wedding.
Well, see, there you go. That's a little.
Which means Elizabeth probably owes us money because now she's a hairdresser of the stars.
Elizabeth, hit down. Answer me. What the hell?
We are answering you.
Don't get bossy.
Yeah, easy now.
Don't get bossy, sidekick.
Whatever. Going to be a sidekick, never shows up because she's doing hair.
It's doing hair, and then her scissors break, and oh my God!
Oh my God!
I have to disinfect my combs.
I saw that.
But I'll tell you, I'll make you look fabulous with half a pair of scissors.
I'll do it with a knife.
You know what she needs to do? She needs to do like that Russian guy. I saw this video last week where he cuts hair with axes.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, that Elizabeth. Come on. I mean, you're up there in Victorville. They're probably used to rustic tools being used on them on everything, dentistry, footwear. I don't know.
I got in trouble because I called the stuff that dentists use, like hygienists use, because that's what Don does.
Yeah.
I said, well, they're tools. Or they're utensils. No.
They're instruments.
Yes, I heard that. The answer to the question is me for the stamp.
Oh, gotcha.
No, hey, you know what I'm going to tell you right now, Elizabeth? I'm hoping it's not you when you hear the answer. Again, what kind of person shall not be honored on a U.S. postal stamp?
Is it a named person or the type of person? How are you answering that question?
I'm just going to read it like it is. According to the U.S. Postal Service and the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee, we have the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee in our pocket. That's why we know.
Okay. Of course we do.
So hit us up. Give us a call, 909-360-8330. Or on YouTube or any other social media stuff you can think of. We're there all over the place.
You can find us.
We just had a convicted felon. Good answer, but incorrect.
No, I think,
bring me a beer.
I think my mom got one in. She said a living person.
Answer to the question is a living person.
Well, look at that.
Look at that. Guess who gets a pizza? Winner.
My mom in Fontana piped in with the answer. That's right. A living person cannot be honored on a stamp. Excellent.
Should we do one more?
That was quick.
Well, that was way too fast.
Excellent. All right. Congratulations, Mom. You know we're going to get you that pizza there. No problem. And that's a lunch date. That's a future lunch date. Probably next week. We'll go to lunch and get your Kudos pizza. But that did go. Hey, David. This is David's ball. David loves giving away pizzas.
Hey, yesterday they were doing pizzas for $4 just because of Auto Club 400.
See, these guys are clever. They're giving them away.
And last week they did Pie Day.
True. $3.14.
$3.14 for one topping. I'm telling you what, man, you could have went there and had a family of 27.
Yeah.
And spent $25, fed everybody.
Yeah.
Unless it was us.
Yes.
All right, we'll do another one.
Yes, let's do another one.
All right. In the sport of judo. Ooh. Whatcha?
The sport of judo.
What color belt follows an orange belt?
Ooh. So we have black belt, we have brown belt, we have yellow belt, I believe.
Yeah, a lot of belts.
All these belts, all these colors. So which one follows what color?
Which belt follows an orange belt?
Which belt follows an orange belt? All right. I'll tell you what, Roy. Why don't we let everybody think about that? We need to take our last break of this morning.
Oh, my gosh.
We are almost done.
All right, man. For your listening pleasure,
It's the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show right here on chaoticradio.com.
We'll see you in a minute.
The late great Tom Petty. Little refugee for you this fine Monday morning on the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show.
Here on chaoticradio.com.
Good morning, Roy.
Hey, just y'all posted up from Joe Benson, rock DJ legend, 13th annual Etta Brock Cars Show, May 5th. Ooh, sounds good.
Ooh, nice. Where's that at?
Torrance.
In Torrance. Very good. If anyone knows Uncle Joe is a gearhead, motorhead.
And like, you know, he could probably get a job somewhere. We wouldn't have to beg.
Yeah, you know what?
He's pretty good at this.
It's Uncle Joe right here on the sound, 100.3.
What a waste that was when they went away. Anyway, update on traffic. Looks like average speed from the 15 to the 57 on the 210 freeways right about 46 miles an hour. You got about same speeds, around 35, 40 on the 10 freeway from both those spots. Normal, nasty backup on the 60. You're going to back up right around Ramona Avenue, dropping it down to probably about, oh my God, it says 24 miles an hour. And then, of course, the 57. Hitting that spot from the other side is bad as well. They did pick up that SIG alert on the 71 north, but you're down to 16 miles an hour on that 71 before you hit the 91. And the 91 between the 15 and the 71, you might start eating your lunch.
You might want to hit that early.
Yeah, pretty much 12 miles an hour anywhere. I even hit the live traffic cam, and it's like, it's funny going eastbound. There's like 6 cars.
It's just 1, 2, 3. Hey, there's Bill.
Yeah, and then on the other way, everyone, they got lawn chairs sitting out right now, so that's the way it's going to go.
I've done that where I've been in a huge delay. I just get out, and when I had my truck, I just pop the gate, sit down for a little bit, just get out, walk around.
That we were going up to the 15 to Vegas one time, and there was a fire, hit the pass.
Yeah.
And we were already on your pass spot. No one could get off. And people were out throwing around footballs, and that's really what they did. Remember going to a Pop Warner game up there, and everyone was getting out of their cars.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
you might as well.
Whatever.
You might as well. And your one more time for your weather today. L.A., you have a high. Right now, it's currently 46 degrees and sunny. Your high will be 67. Right down into. This scrolling is just. It's probably my big man mitts is. I can't, the tactile feel on these phones here. San Francisco currently mostly sunny, 47 degrees with a high of 63. For all our friends up there in the high desert, it's 40 degrees, sunny, a high of 65. And then right now here let me scroll over. Oh, I'll tell you what. Well, you guys, this is, oh my God, it's kind of embarrassing. Here we go downtown, Rancho Cucamonga, home of the chaoticradio.com studios. It's currently 49 degrees, mostly sunny, high of 72.
72.
Yes, but rain is coming to most of those areas. By tomorrow, we'll see what transpires, and hopefully the flamboyant and lovely Dallas rains will keep us on track.
We're supposed to get a little rain towards the middle end of the week.
Yeah, we're getting our late winter, but, well, you know, we can always use it.
We had some snow on the mountains. Looked beautiful. You know what
gorgeous.
cracked me up? You know what? Not cracked me up, but I looked up. Where else in the world? I was sitting at home having a cup of coffee, getting ready to do my man things.
Yeah.
And looked out the window, and I looked right out at a palm tree and snow on the mountains. Where else can you get palm trees and snow?
Exactly. And real quick, today, birthdays for our Facebook friends. Comic Luke Ashlock. Dan Nelson. I don't remember Dan Nelson. We met him at the second boot camp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing real good. And let's see here. And then one of my favorite Facebook friends here, a comic in Kokomo by the name of Jimmy Shaw. Yes. Today is his birthday. So a big shout out to the hilarious and funny Jimmy Shaw today.
Just to let you know, reported 4 minutes ago, E60 freeway heading eastbound, injury crash is blocking the lanes at Pyrite.
Well, ugh.
That was reported at 8:46.
That'd be pie wrong.
That's Pyrite. Get out thing. Back to the trivia answer. What in the sport of judo? What color follows an orange belt?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Man, Ms. Hare doing some hair up there. Got some time to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greenbelt is the thing. Elizabeth, you got a pizza from Kudos
Elizabeth
Pizzeria.
Lancaster Mitchell. Now, the caveat is you have to get here
Yeah,
to get the pizza.
it's a week.
And I don't know if the bride-to-be is pretty happy that you're talking about black belts and orange belts and pizza. Well, you should make your hair beautiful.
Yeah, it should be. You know what happened?
Huh.
The bride is so smart because she's doing the Monday wedding.
Yeah.
She probably knew. Elizabeth didn't know.
Oh, gotcha. Gave her a little tug on there and said, listen, you can...
I got the answer.
We'll give her like half a meal for coming to the
They're
wedding
gonna split
reception. Exactly. They're going to split it. Tell you what, why don't you and Gary split this for, getting that answer right. I'll help you out here.
Going to split it. Because we know, I mean, Elizabeth, she does great at hair. She's a good actor, but as far as in the brains department, I love you. I'm just playing with you.
Before we get out of here, big shout out to everybody who liked our Facebook Live video here. Milka, Michelle, Robin, Ken, Kathy, Jorge, Jeff Sargent.
Jorge?
My boy, George.
Jorge.
My boy, George from the old Tunbridge there.
Jorge.
Jorge Silva.
I'm going to have me a margarito and a tostadito.
Tostados and churritos. Kip Hart, Lisa Sloan, Dennis, David from Kudos, and our boy Harry from 88 Tequila.
88 Tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, if you want to start your week off right, your morning right, you get some of that 88 going on. That'll change your tone right there.
Updated 15 minutes ago, another 110 freeway westbound at Monte Vista. We got a crash on the right shoulder. All of a sudden, we're down to 33 miles an hour. That quick, you got it.
Good luck, and me and Roy live around the corner.
Elizabeth, we're beating her up. She goes, you're right. No, come on, Elizabeth. You're sharp as a...
You're sharp as they say. Sharp as a... What do you want us to do?
I was going to say tack, but I was thinking of something.
I think we need to go the opposite way.
Yeah, but I didn't know anything. Sharp as a...
You're sharp as a feather. Now make like a tree and get out of here.
Oh, man. Hey, so you guys ready for this tomorrow?
We, let's see. Natalie was in... What the heck?
Natalie was in Taekwondo.
Oh, gotcha.
And got up to brown belt. So she knows the colors.
There you go. Equal opportunity right there. Natalie be whooping some butt up there.
You know what I just remembered? I think I owe Natalie like
you still
$6.
If we had interest on it, she'd be... Well, now you know she's got the... what is it? Green belt?
Yeah, she got up to a brown belt.
Yeah, so you better pay up, boy.
You know what a brown belt is for me? Natalie comes at me with a hocha. I'm gonna sheet on myself, make my own brown belt.
Exactly.
Oh man. So we're doing this again tomorrow. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're going to be here.
We were this morning getting up, going, I don't know about this. We got those manly duties to do. Keep our women's happy.
We already have Dutchie flying back from his work, just throwing money at us to stay on this morning show. Calm down.
Yeah, I think he's going to Western Union the total.
Yeah, he might be. He might have already sold the car just to give us that roll.
I think he's going to sign over the station to us, so that's got to be worth like $8.
Morning show roll right there.
Sign over the station. That's worth $9.
Oh God, at least $8-9.
So between the two of us, $9, we'll go $4.50 a piece. See how I did math there, Elizabeth? Sharp
on the fly. And if you're watching the video, no tools,
no tools,
no instruments.
No instruments, huh?
No instruments right
Call
there.
back.
Look at that. That's what we do. We're pros. We call back that thing.
Hey, so
we have two winners for pizzas, David,
yes.
Stephanie. We have my mom in beautiful downtown Fontana. She wins a Kudos pizza for this morning. We're answering trivia question. And Elizabeth Lancaster Mitchell from the lovely, lovely town of Victorville, with I think there's only 2 horses left. She needs to ride one of them down here to collect on her free pizza.
Come on down the hill.
Come on down. Yes, you do owe Natalie money.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, you know what? Tell her to come beat it out of me. You know what? I got a better idea. Idea.
That's the problem. She's gone.
So what I figure, $4 or $5, like $6?
Yeah.
A Kudos pizza, I think a regular one's $11.99? $9.99. I can't remember now.
I think it's 8 something.
$8.99. $8.99
for the menu one.
For the menu, and then you go the other one, it's $9.99. I think you're right.
I think just for the interest, let her build her own.
Right. No.
Yeah.
No. No. You pony up. But what I'm thinking is, you get that pizza, you cut it in half, you give Natalie half of it, we're even.
That could be an even Steven, yeah.
Yeah, we're even. So you win half a pizza, Natalie gets the other half, I'm off the snide for the $6 I owe her.
Yeah, you would be, yeah.
See?
That does kind of clear you a little bit, yeah.
Clears my name.
That's it.
All right, man.
Well, look at that. Down,
2 hours.
And just like that.
Wow. Thanks, everyone, for getting in the chat room and playing along, and all the people on the Facebook Live video.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Apple Valley. Sorry. Pick some apples.
There you go. And I've never seen an apple. They're not even in the stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one goes up to Apple Valley to pick apples. They go to Oak Glen.
Oak Glen, yeah, exactly.
So they should be
apple.
They should change Apple Valley to Oak Glen and Oak Glen up the hill.
See, it would go.
We fixed it.
There we go. There you go. You are very welcome for letting us be your morning show today.
Yeah, you are welcome. You can send checks to Chaotic Radio. No.
Send your checks, your requests, everything here to chaoticradio.com. Definitely stay tuned to more Chaotic Radio today. Tonight is the Zig Zone, live 7 to 9 p.m. And we will be back tomorrow morning, 7 to 9, right here on chaoticradio.com. It will be the Roy and Jimmy Morning Show again.
Another one.
One more.
All right, you guys have a great day. Make it a good one. We love you all. Hit them, baby.
And I'm gonna find